Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Reggae Unboxed with us, KingFlame Sound System. Today's episode, where we open some more records from Fat Larry, our link in Kingston, Jamaica. Some unopened boxes of 7s, 45s. As ever, we've got a special guest tonight, Mr. Simon Phillips, aka Schoolboy, a Leicester stalwart when it comes to music.
Thank you.
Airways legend.
It's good to be home, man. Love what you guys are doing. So yeah, pleasure to be here, man.
Thank you. So, situation is, Simon's got a parcel there that we've passed over to him. He's going to open them up. As always, we'll pick them out, we'll chat about them, we'll play them, we'll decide trash, treasure, keep for the sound.
I'm not liking the silence one open. The anticipation is like, listen, I didn't put these records in here, so whatever comes out is not on me, you know. So, oh, this is good, man. This is good.
We don't any of us know what's coming out to
this is a real Christmas.
Not a clue, yeah.
This is a real Christmas.
It could be anything.
Chop off my hand.
As we've proved.
Yeah. We need to, it's more of a
Right, so what do I do? Take them all out or just take one out?
No, take one at a time from anywhere you want to pick them out.
Alright.
Tell us what you think of the label, if we know the label, if we know the tune.
Pick this one. Ooh. Duke Reid.
Oh, nice. Okay, great start.
Duke Reid, one of the first reggae DJs here in the UK.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and
So
if
Count
I'm
Suckle.
not wrong, his amps were built by Mr. Eddie Bar.
Probably, yeah. Duke Vin, Count Suckle. Big first legendary DJs in the
What is that?
UK.
It's got something written on it.
Not sure if it had a title on it.
Oh no, it just says Duke Reid Presents, doesn't it?
Treasure Island.
It's a treasurer.
So that must have been before Trojan then, right?
Round about the same, yeah, a lot of Trojan licensed a lot.
Yeah.
from
What's
them,
Simon
yeah,
playing?
Studio One and
Yeah.
There's nothing written on it, so
no, I think just this is going to be interesting. Just
where it says Joe, it might be the.
this is the exciting bit, is where you don't know. You see the Duke Reid and you think this is going to be alright, but you don't know what you're going to
It's
get.
got to be alright if it's Duke Reid.
Yeah, it's got to be alright, it's on the jury.
It's got to be alright.
That'll clean up on the sound.
That's got, yeah. I love the sound of those horns. It's so warm. Man.
Yeah. It's a haunted melody.
Haunted Alice! Good pick!
Straight away.
You gotta let that play, man.
Play the right side
Yeah,
first, and then built up to
You
that.
gotta let the vocals play on
Yeah,
that a little
we
bit,
got it.
please. One.
Completely different feeling. You're the man, the first record out.
It's downhill from here now.
And they say try just once more. And you came and you took control. You touched my very soul. You always show me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my
Trash or treasure?
I don't know whether we should go trash, treasure, keep, play on the sound.
That's treasure.
That was
It's definitely a key part.
Yeah, that's
Definitely a key part.
treasure.
I'll let you
The story
decide.
behind that.
Because I could listen to that all day long.
That's not going anywhere near this bin. That's
No,
going,
no,
that's
you've got to
going
keep
in the
that,
gold
you've got to
pile.
keep-
There
But
you
did
go.
you know that that's a cover version of Axel? Oh god, it's a jazz record.
All right.
Originally, Axelrod, David Axelrod. So that label, Treasure Island, and a lot of the early reggae stuff was influenced by the American jump up jazz. So a lot of the reggae music from the very beginning is heavily influenced by jazz. So do check out the David Axelrod.
Oh, nice.
All right.
There you go.
That's
Do
one
check
I
out.
This is why we have Simon Schooly Phillips.
It must have been about, what, 7 or 8 when we was doing it? Well, a little bit older than that, 12, 13, 14, maybe, when we were doing the sound system. So hearing that as a reggae version, and since joining Jazz FM, I only heard the original recently. So when you trace the steps back, you'll find that a lot of the reggae music, especially the early stuff, the Treasure Island and the Studio One stuff, heavily based
Linked
on
to
jazz.
jazz and music,
And that's why you hear a lot of the horns.
Yeah.
We
Because we were doing the big doo-wop and stuff as well, weren't they, coming through?
Yeah, all the jump up south, do
Yeah.
all based off what they were hearing from a Jamaican perspective from the American music.
Yeah.
A lot of the
When
sound
we did the
systems
Pressure
was-
Tenants, one of the first tune I played was Laurel Aitken's Boogie in My Bones,
well, that's one of
which
the
is
first-
Jamaican R&B. It's
That's
not
right.
ska, it's not
No.
rocksteady, it's R&B.
But it's what they were hearing
Yeah.
in the sunshine, how they heard it from a Jamaican perspective. I'm going to let you down now.
You're going to have to
Oh,
come
yes.
again.
So where'd you go from
Turn the
alternatives?
cameras off, everybody. Where are you going?
And if there's a double of that, I'm taking that home. 'Cause I haven't had that.
Because I found the originals to No, You Don't Love Me. So Willie
yeah.
Cobb and...
Willie Cobb.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one. So it's Willie Cobb and another guy.
Yeah.
I remember sending them.
Yeah, a lot of the early stuff is all. Oh, okay. Now the label. I remember when my brother Black Vinyl Magic used to go to Dub Vendor in London, and I remember the switch when it kind of changed into the digital stuff, and this is one of the first labels I remember seeing. Technics label, Technics Lady G, Steely and Clevey production. I'm not sure on this one. It's another banger though.
It's going to be 80s, isn't it?
So later
it's
one,
gonna be
yeah.
early.
So that's the good thing. That's the good thing about when I was young. You see, I mean now people know me as an R&B DJ, but my origins is
sound
sound
system.
system.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, you know, my family, you know, records were a big part of black families.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well, we
going
call
round to
it
my
a Sunday
aunties,
cleaning song. You know, a lot of the time it's a
listen,
Sunday.
My family.
This is
Saturday,
later, this is
Saturday
gonna
church,
be-
so it's Saturday cleaning,
Yeah.
Sunday cleaning,
This
Monday
is definitely
cleaning,
later.
Tuesday cleaning.
Where we're going on the big
I say that,
side.
but I've never heard it, so could be wrong, but I think it's going to be a later one.
Like I said, we're
'Cause it's
getting
Stephen Cleveland.
Jamaican people's
Something
collections.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's not. It's what they were buying in Jamaica.
Every
wasn't it?
collection tells a story, doesn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
there's you can have the same records, but they've all got a different story to them.
Would it be nice if we had the link to where these actually started,
Yeah.
who bought it, where they were played?
which radio station they hit, which
Well,
dance they were
do you
playing
know the
at.
amount of history in this
Yeah.
one bag?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I never got.
And it's
Here we
all
go.
gone. It's all gone. It's ended up here.
So that 80s tune. That's a nice.
And this is 90s.
Yeah. 90s. This is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 90s. This is Stephen Cleveland. This early to mid 90s.
I'm surprised he got in their boxes there. Really.
Like I say,
Yeah.
Nobody knows my word but you. So yeah, me no to want some lover, me no want no some lover, no some lover, me no want no some lover, some lover, me no want no some lover, no some lover, me no want no some lover because of my.
Sanchez.
That reminds me of
Just
when
when Start Rolling.
basically rhythm started getting
Yeah,
big.
that's
This is the
that
era
were the
when
old days.
people started smashing 5, 6, 7 tunes out on a rhythm.
Yeah.
That's when the two
But then
turntables
rhythm
had to
was
come
all
out.
started in the 60s and 70s and got
just
revamped.
Yeah, lots of
And
It's only-
revamped and
yeah.
reworked.
But
And
we didn't know at the time in the 90s, we were listening to, we thought, oh, that's fresh. But it wasn't. A lot of them were recycled, weren't they?
Recycled, yeah. Sanchez, I can't remember the Sanchez version. That Sanchez did a version on that as well.
Yeah.
What's the name of the tune? My memory is so bad now. It's a long way away.
There's that one where they do a talking intro over that as well. Oh, this is
See,
it.
there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
This is it.
There we go. That's the one big enough.
It's always been my shadow of me.
This is the tune. Yeah.
2 out of 10. Them new sleeves up here, mate.
God's a shot at me tonight.
It reminds me of having my little girl glasses thing on in South London listening to Power Jam FM.
Wow.
and they used to just this all day long.
And that's the thing. I mean, a lot of people talk about London, man, but I didn't need to go anywhere because everybody came through Leicester at that point. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was living down there, so I was like,
people forget just how massive Leicester used to be back in the day. I mean, what, from the late 60s only through to the 70s, definitely through the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
I went to maybe see my auntie in London. I had a few cousins that used to sneak me into dances and stuff. But we were, like I said, my brother was always going down to all the record shops. So everything that came through, he used to sit with him before we used to play them out on the sound system and hear them as they happened. So, yeah, man. Should we go again?
Yeah, you're doing well.
Not bad.
Find another decade now.
People are going to think, yeah, this is planned. This is definitely not planned.
When you think about, I don't know if it's our age, but that, like you mentioned, the start of the digital era.
Yeah, 100%.
But even how easy listening it still is now.
No.
Comparing to what I could class as a digital era now, and I find uncomfortable listening to.
Yeah.
But it wasn't totally digital.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You had a lot
Still
of the rhythm, as in the rhythm, as in the drum machine.
and
The percussion was digital, but there was still a lot of live elements that went with it. So
Still
you can tell
tracks.
it was analog and digital, and as much as it was, they say it's the digital era. But it was just the drum machine and the backing track.
Yeah.
That was it.
It's still analog tape and stuff like that.
No, I've never seen this label before. Stage Records, Fabulous Inc. 5, you're safe. I've never seen this label. I've seen a lot of labels in my time. Never seen that one. So
this
is gonna
beauty of opening the
fun.
bag, not knowing what's in there.
I've never seen that label before.
I have a feeling this is going.
Do you know that?
Is that Stacey or Stage Records?
Stage.
Stage, right?
Yeah,
So
stage.
it's kept away.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
I've never heard of that label before, but
Fabulous 5.
It's probably be a rap record.
yeah.
No, Fabulous 5 done a couple of decent tunes, yeah.
Let's find out if this one is
Never heard of this one though.
They did a couple of Kips there. They did a couple of decent
They
tunes.
done that
This ain't one of them.
that one, didn't they? I bought it on the 12th, not so long back, and it.
I don't know. I think it's just.
So we play the side with the writing on.
Yes,
Yes,
not
it
the
is
version.
that.
That's
but
a
you wanna go
1984.
through,
That side needs to
yeah, you want
that's,
1984. So
that's that new label on
so
me.
straight away that collection is a newer collection with a couple of classics in it. Then.
Possibly, yeah. We don't know. It could be anything.
Well, the levels were set, weren't they? I mean, you can't come with anything ridiculous after you play an Alton Ellis tune like that. Do you know what I mean? The levels are just always so high.
One have been looked after. Straight pointing to the bin lock.
But you got to embrace
Absolutely.
Stiller's style. Tony would have liked that.
Tony will love
He's doing the Calypso show, isn't it?
This is Heard of Why.
Featured. No. Well, it depends on the lyrics. Let's see where it goes.
Well, we know we can do Christians now.
KingFlame Christians.
Yeah.
Get it?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, give that.
It's alright.
We're never playing it.
We're never playing it.
No.
We're never playing it.
Yeah, no idea.
Well,
Soul conversion.
Quick whack of the version, just in
version.
case it gets any better.
The answer is no.
is that the Scratch Perry dub version?
Yeah, the version's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I'll let Danny decide on that one because I know he's really keen on.
I
Well,
don't know. Let's give that to Tony.
we're not going to. We're only trashing it because it's not.
It's not
It's not
sound.
for us.
Yeah.
So we're not.
We don't actually trash.
Actually, you know what? Give me that. I'll take that home. My Antiguan's calling me.
Yeah.
My circle.
Yeah.
My circle. I'll take that one.
Schooly saved
Yeah,
us.
man. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Yeah, man.
To be fair, Simon,
My Antiguan roots are calling me,
to be
man.
fair, Simon, the trash doesn't get trashed. It's just stuff that we don't
listen,
play.
man,
So,
take it
yeah,
on.
there you go, yeah. Jeff, that look that.
Ooh.
Black and white label.
Black and white label. See, now this is before my time. This, actually, yeah. Double A side label Ward.
Label Ward. Yeah, I know that.
Push Lady Push. Ringo.
Push Lady Push.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah, that's an 80s.
I bet it's
early
80s,
80s,
yeah.
Yeah.
Good label.
We know that tune.
This is one of those ones when I used to go around
You know
record
that tune.
hunting.
Yeah,
Mum
you
is
know,
singing.
Tunes from
your
cassettes that
brother-in-law.
other people gave me.
Right.
what's his
When I
name?
started buying stuff and I saw this label, you kind of
Louis
knew
Letts.
after a second look.
I bet it's one of those ones that I probably know when I hear it, but
Like
probably
Well Charged as a label, and
Right.
you know, you Channel 1, you look at those labels,
Yeah,
I'd
and
snap
you see
them
them,
in
absolutely.
before I could
and the
get
tune
the
can be
name.
rubbish. But
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you
yeah.
pull
You
the
just
label
know.
straight away, and you go, oh, I'm going to
Yeah.
listen to that. Yeah.
absolutely. Cop selector.
Run that tune then.
So,
Cobbo.
come on, King Tubby's Stadium as well, at studio. King Tubby's.
Is it?
Push Lady Push, apparently.
I've got a couple of this on an album.
You see me, me editor,
You
me
know
not
this.
drop
You
set.
know this.
Yeah.
Minimalist gal, physical fitness, I like drink of
That style,
flavors mixed
yeah.
together.
Like a green sleeve style, really.
Said I was born in Abilene, walked down to Lily. In the waiting room was me mother daddy. Cast him a fee up. 2 guinea while me in the belly, the doctor shout to mommy, say, push lady push.
Remember, point, and ribbit and all that.
Yeah.
I know me go up and I nice up the lawn. First thing you do when you born in the yard.
That is a big rhythm.
I
That
know
is.
them
Yeah.
all
this one,
Jamaican
the
born.
original to
I
this
know the
rhythm.
little baby child
Oh,
was
say,
born
I'm
in
remembering
the
that.
ghetto.
I think it was on the green sleeves in the UK.
It's this one.
Yeah.
That would sound like some early green sleeves.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was, because that's the original, obviously.
Rubber the beer in it.
So the B-side, Labour Ward, is engineered by scientists.
Well,
So this
there you
is
go.
a-
You got Push Lady Push, and that's probably the A side then, the label award.
Barber Saloon.
That's what it is.
Barber Saloon.
Yeah,
See me?
Mikey Dread.
Me editor, me not drop set. Minimalist gal, physical fitness.
Barber Saloon, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you remember that.
Oh, scientists, all going on. Roots Radics. Because he worked with Tubbies, didn't he? Scientists,
yeah.
what did you?
Yeah.
Push lady push. I push a make
there's
a
an oil.
youth man
Yeah.
born.
Same
Rubber dog
rhythm.
style.
It's a nice song.
Yeah, I like it.
It's something you can play on the corner.
Yeah. I like it.
Definitely
I just
play
love
that
the
one.
I love the dubs one. I actually love the way that they used to mix down the dubs
Oh, yeah.
on the mixing board, and all the cutouts and all the reverbs were actually done
Done
live
live,
at the
yeah.
time, man.
Well, if
It's
you
a
watch,
special thing.
Scientists has got a Facebook page where he redoes it all now, and
Yeah.
he's entertaining, isn't he?
There's
So,
that,
Scientist.
there's that brilliant clip on Radio 1 Extra with Shawnee B and who was it? Oh, King Jammy.
Big up, Shawnee.
And it's got who is it? It's Lieutenant Stitchy and Josie Wales and Beanie Man, and they're just in the studio. They just come in, and you can see it on YouTube. It's brilliant, and he's live dubbing Bunny.
It's an art form.
King Jammy is live dubbing, so he's there and he's dropping it in and out. It's absolutely
I
brilliant.
mean,
He's
here's
a
the
master.
thing. You've got all of that happening then, and exactly what's happening in DJ culture now with the filtering and whatever else, all came from that scene.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I don't think people really tie that connection back to the dub
A
scene
lot of
and
it,
the
and if
mix
you read
downs.
back, a lot of it, people like the Rolling Stones would go and record in Jamaica, leave a load of equipment around, and they'd never know how to use.
Yeah.
And these lads would pick it up and start doing the filters and the because all guitar pedals and things, you know,
Well,
flanging
they had
and
Keith Richards guested on Shine Our Gal, Black
Yeah.
Guru.
Yeah.
So they needed a guitar,
Yeah.
and he was there in the studio, and he went, I'll put a look over this. And Peter, funny story, Peter Tosh borrowed his house.
yeah,
So
I know.
Keith Richards
that,
went
yeah.
travelling around, he
It's
borrowed his
crazy.
house, and when he went back, Peter Tosh wouldn't give it to
Yeah.
him. So he was like, I'm
No,
coming.
because it was an argument over the money though.
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay him
Yeah.
for the.
Yeah.
Always is
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Well, I recognise a name on here, don't recognise the label. Ansel. Could that
Yeah.
be legendary Ansel? I can't read the label.
Ansel
Collins.
Collins.
Ansel Collins.
Yeah. I can't read the label. Is it Scandal Records? This is, does it say year? 1981. So, interesting.
Another symbol, that's a
Right.
There's a load of these ones on there.
That's what I mean. A lot of the collections they kind of stay that way. Yeah.
Chronological.
Roots Radix on the version.
Oh, there you go. So we know the version is going to be all right.
You know that one?
No, Ansel Meditation. No, they don't. Not even the producers are. Who's H Brown might be U Brown. U Brown?
Yeah, U Brown.
Possibly. I don't know. Roots Radix. This is the excitement. You kind of go
What
right.
scientists? What scientists have been there?
Houghton,
Lewis.
Overton. Houghton.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
HB, is it?
Yeah. I think H Brown is Hugh Brown.
Oh, actually,
But I could be wrong.
that's not one. A lot of these we found homemade covers.
Covers. Without cornflake packets in it.
Well, so, I don't think they used to have a filing system
Yeah.
of records back then. Do you know what I mean? Not like today on racks.
There we go. No guarantee.
Let's find out.
Yeah, we said. Na, 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 na. Whoa.
It's a good remix.
Grab a whole style starting always. That crispness is always there. Always.
Listen to me, brothers.
That's the last
Listen
bit.
to me now.
Yeah.
Listen
I think they were bringing the old people back to make songs, weren't they? Like,
Well, here's the thing: they wouldn't have been old when these
Yeah,
records
it's what I
came
mean,
out.
yeah.
This would have been the genesis of it
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the time. Because that's a Gregory Isaac rhythm all day, every day.
45 years old.
yeah, it's true. Yeah. We're thinking because we got 70s hits and
Yeah, and we forget the 80s.
the 80s years, 40 years ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can hear Gregory. That's
I like that.
what's that tune I'm thinking of? It's a Gregory tune that sounds just like that rhythm.
Yeah. That's definitely a keeper.
100%.
See what this Roots Radix version saying on the
It's
music.
one of them growers that keeps telling me about.
It's
Give
the
the song a
version.
chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it 2 listens before you.
We've been it.
Sorry.
That's keep it ready.
Gone. See, love this.
This is me all day.
This is a rhythm. There you go. The versions on these are always wicked.
Yeah. I love the way the guitar talks. And then the horn. Look at the horn. And like you say, live, echo. Straight to 2-track.
So automatically, this is a 5-people record already. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just for this rhythm alone. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's lovely.
5 people minimum.
That's better than the vocal for me. I like the vocal, but this is glorious, man.
No, it's that Simon said. They're all talking to each other. The music, the musician,
Yeah, yeah.
and the engineer. They're all in the song, aren't they?
Oh, I like this. This would sound lovely on
You could play that.
Oh.
We could play that against Tubbsy
Or even buy
as a warm up. You know, as a little warm up. Just warming up the night.
But there's different sections, ain't there?
It sounds good in my house. That.
Might not even
Oh,
be
yeah.
that anyway.
That's, yeah, I think that's obviously
Definitely a
keeper,
keeper.
yeah.
That really good
Oh.
tune.
Version,
The
wonderful.
bin's looking quite empty, you know, so you're doing well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright,
man. Obviously, come at the right week.
Fat Larry
Yeah.
sent you the right family.
Yeah.
Big old fat Larry, yes, man.
Simon's linked with Fat Larry first.
I reckon if Tony was here,
You know,
it
I
would
was
have been
kind of like linking him.
Yeah.
Kojo
Yeah.
Lantern, this is Badder Records. Cannot see a year on this. Can't see a year on that. I do recognise the label though. Pass it to the selector.
Yeah.
So in the weeks past, we've had a few, obviously, that have been scratched out and painted in.
I can
and coloured
imagine
over and-
secret weapon at the time, and they don't want no one else to know,
Yeah,
to know
some
what
they
they
will
were.
play this tonight and no one's going to know.
Yeah,
what it is.
absolutely.
You say that, so I used to have a mate, you know about making your own covers, I used to have a mate that used to make any cardboard he could find. You know, they're 2-tone covers.
Yeah.
He used to make his own 2-tone covers and decorate them himself and that. So,
Things we used to do, man.
Sly, Gitsy and Leaky. Lenky.
Lenky.
Yeah,
Mm.
okay. This
Could that be a nice early Sly and Robbie production?
Kojo Banton.
Okay, what side we got in this one?
yeah,
I don't know.
the Banton side, I think, to be honest.
Have a nice
The
side.
Bantan side. Yeah, respect, nice, man.
Nice,
Might run well with
nice.
this.
I didn't want to play forwards.
Yeah, Slick might don't play, mate.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, if don't know the girls, some nice, some tell the ones that I want to boy. Oh, can I take out some girls? Say, she's in there. You know, I man, now.
And then Banton, you do it. Dancing.
Work the girls and bullets. What me up? What me up? What me up? What a nice time. I feel up a good time. What a nice time. While walking with the girls, them. One thing I want me done. Them have a nice piece of body and me
Scott loves dancehall.
I'll
Give
tell
him
you
the
why I
box.
like it,
Give
because it
him
just
the box.
reminds me of going out. Brannigan's a Thursday
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
a tune that just make everybody
Yeah.
get up, everybody just go
Yeah,
mental. We don't
yeah.
matter what it said, what it
The
was.
energy. There's a couple.
And we
there's
know
a-
the names, we know the big names. But there's people out there that are doing that. I mean, what's Kojo Banton?
There's a copyright infringement suit in there. Sounds like
Sounds like
Beanie Man.
Or-
Is that before Beanie Man or after 81? We're talking what? So it's 81.
No,
That's the time, isn't it?
But he had a bit of mackerel in there as well. With his
What year was that?
Yeah.
81.
No, it can't be 81. That tune. No way.
Oh, there's no date on it, no one.
Yeah, there's no
No,
way.
it's
That's
probably
not
a
the
lot
one.
like
That was the one
that.
before. That's got to be
That's like going back
mid
back to the
90s.
future
that's
and
only
making
90s,
a
isn't
song. Yeah. It could be.
Energy
That's
on
when
that's
that
nice.
style started. So Beanie Man was around.
Sounds a bit like a bit of hot wax with him in there as well.
Yeah, a little bit of a
This will sound really good on the system alone.
It's a bit Axel F, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's a nice rhythm to ride that kind of vocal. Yeah. That would have been Money Brannigan.
That's
Yeah,
got
what
to
is
be
it,
early
Money Brannigan?
90s. That's not that. Yeah, that's not like a Madhouse production.
Yes.
Sounds well Madhouse. It's like that's
Better
got to
than
be
them.
Sly and Robbie on that though.
Scott's having that.
That's
yeah.
got to be Sly and Robbie
That's
on
going
there.
home, guys.
Yeah. Scott's a dancer.
All right, now this can't be a flop. And this is tough gone. You know what I mean? So 86, F. Thomas. Who would that be?
It was George Thomas, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few John
His
Thomas
name
popped up.
was Nkrumah Thomas.
Was
John
it?
Thomas. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let's pass it around. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Come on, Kit, let's skip it.
Do you know, it's just that
Yeah, you just know
label,
it.
ain't it? I want that.
Yeah.
He wants that for the-
In fact,
You're not going to play it. You're going to keep it. You're going to keep it.
just want the label, want it in the front.
So I'm saying, when you see
wants
the
his
label, you're like,
national-
yeah, I'm not going to play that
Going
one.
on the wall.
It's got to be gold in it, can't be
Top
nice.
Gun Records, Dancing Time.
86. That'd be interesting. That's a real crossover time as well.
Yeah. Says the writers here are D. Williams and V. Corey.
Delroy.
Possibly, yeah. I'm sure that guy was one of the producers of Rockers.
What, the film?
Corey, yeah. I'm sure he's one of the
He'll
executive
know.
producers.
Okay.
I would know, but
You
I don't
would know.
I'll have to
Oh.
research.
So let's get the micro on it.
I like this.
It's
Get
not looking
the
great
microfilm
anyway.
on it.
Let's just say the condition of it looks really, really poor.
Yeah.
Should be a good track, man.
I'm not expecting.
Yeah, it'd be fun. A lot of them played a lot.
Not bad for 4 years old though.
No.
It's a good looking bird.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
It doesn't sound too bad.
Very cleaner than I thought it was going to be.
Still want it?
He's gonna be no matter what. Yeah. He's having for the label.
You can get out of this.
Just throw it over. Throw it over.
That's the time when reggae went bland.
Dirty dancing time. That's what it is, man. That's
No version.
late night
Do you know,
blues.
That's
Give him the
what they
cover
used
as
to
well.
call Uptown Reggae.
When I put her in the
So-
frame, I'll make sure you can see
Dirty
the
dancing blues.
version.
Oh, I know. This is colourful. Right. Okay.
We've got
FRM label.
We've had a few of them.
Guava Jelly. Ernie Smith. I wonder
Yeah,
if this
we
is
have,
the original.
We've had a few of those.
I don't know if any were any good, were they? Were they?
No, we'll find out now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Guava Jelly. Ernie Smith. I wonder if that's the original.
FRM.
Mm.
Yeah, this one looks shiny. What's going on?
Looks a clean one.
Oh, that's not always good at that.
Sometimes they're not played, so they're
This
shiny.
is that Richard Curry guy again. And
Okay.
Ken
That
Lazarus.
was on the last one.
Should we just give it now? or-
Ken Lazarus is the one, you know that Soul Scar tune?
Yeah, yeah.
Soul
That's
Scar,
Ken Lazarus.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's a production
Oh,
of Ken
okay.
Lazarus. So, but I'm
And
sure
just-
Richard Curry and
Right on
his brother,
Summit and Guava Jelly. Well, we'll go Guava
Yeah.
Jelly first.
they were kind of
Andy Smith.
uptown producers rather than.
town and it's got that. You know, when people take something and do it properly, but it ain't. They lose the. You lose the sort of effort, the authenticity of it.
You know, in rockers when they go into the club and take over the DJ booth.
It's rocker time. Remove ya.
It's like someone's given them the algorithm to make that, but it's not been made.
It was
right.
just all the stuff that we love on the other side of town with the posher, richer people. They were listening when they got into reggae. They wanted a different style. They wanted something cleaner to play in their
Closer
club.
to the soul, because the soul, again, the soul music was the foundation. I think a lot of people still misunderstand that. The heritage and the foundations of the music is jazz and soul. So that was the first lineage of the music. Reggae came a lot later.
And we all still moan now when the genre changes slightly. If it progresses, I'm the world's worst for it. If it progresses a millimetre from what I like, I'm the first one to say, well, this is losing it. And it's not, because I understand the progressions that's been around whilst
they
we've
said
been.
that when dancehall came through. Do you know what I mean? I remember 85, 86, there was a huge split between people just like, this isn't reggae, this is not what we want. But it was clearly defined as dancehall. You know what I mean? It wasn't reggae, it was dancehall. It was
the noise when you hear that pause in London, people, that mad clanking and dancehall. Yeah, you think this. To us, it's just noise,
but that was closer to what was happening here with the acid house scene, with the house music. Because when the music went electronic, we had the house and the rave scene that was kind of happening at the same time. So it wasn't too far off to hear sleng-teng and all these rhythms that were coming through that were electronic. Just
increasing
down
BPM
stuff.
well,
Exactly.
yeah,
The same stuff. It was
we was growing old as that music was growing old. And then the younger people were coming through. They wanted something different.
And that's for me the really fortunate part, because I fall literally on the cusp of both of them. Do you know what I mean? I had my elders who were into it, collecting music, who I was learning from their collection, but then I was carving my own way through at the end of the 80s into the early 90s. So I was kind of moving in my own direction, but had this huge history of about 15 or 20 years of music at the age of 13 or 14, which I'm really grateful for. Really grateful for.
Of course you are.
So it's given me an understanding of what
Let's play Ride on
good
Sammy.
music is.
You've got a B-side there.
See what Sammy does.
We've already played this, I think.
No.
Guava Jelly was.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Just the version of the version that he
Just waiting for
the version needed your version doing, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just there, right?
Who knows how to get around?
Alright, so
He can find a girl in every single town. Every night there is somebody new.
See, now,
And all
people would call that old, but that's the sound of the music which I was growing up to. That's what I would hear in my house.
Yeah, but
Saturday morning.
That's country music.
No, but
Saturday morning,
a lot of that.
Oh, that's a shame, man. That's Daddy's not having none of it.
A lot of the Jamaican, Jamaican people loved country music.
Yeah.
So and country music then was being made.
And I went to see
It's
Morgan.
that American music. Country music plays a
We
huge
went to see
part.
Gramps Morgan in Barbados the other year, and he turned up on stage in a full denim outfit, cowboy hat, and he started with a country set, and he absolutely smashed it.
Well, there is a conversation that needs to be had on the origins of country music.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think a lot of people are going to be a little upset. Again, it's maybe it's something for off camera, but if you find
Unless you want an entire half of an entire country chasing after
if you look at the origins of country music, you'll find that the story that we're being told is slightly to the left of. Anyway, that's probably enough from me. Keep my job. Selector Records, Jailhouse Business, 1989. So again, that change in the music. This could be anything. Johnny P, nice and cute.
Johnny P.
I reckon it's MC.
He's an MC, Johnny P. He did what's that tune I got by him? Oh God, it was that 80. It was that same era. It was really popular.
Yes, I know which one you mean.
Thriller, you and Johnny.
Daddy
P.
loves his 1989.
And it was
Thriller, you and Johnny P.
Why did the bird keep us? Was it
Yes,
that one?
it was.
There's
Yes.
that, and there's another one as well. Thriller, you.
So now this is when I was allowed
89,
out.
I'd swayed into.
This is when I was just going out. 86.
If that's 89, I'd put my first rave on in 89. So
I'd abandoned the genre for a while.
You just changing the money.
Daddy get rich on Switch. Coming out of start like 2001 at 6 o'clock in the morning. Bags of money.
Yeah.
But there's a Johnny P one as well.
Yeah.
Williams.
I wanna suck on it and the like a breakthrough.
This is Wicked.
Nice and good, they go them nice and
All
good.
right, Timothy.
Nice and good, they go them nice and good.
I do know the shit.
Nice and good, they go them nice and good.
The rhythm is stress. And
Yes. Hold up your way, they got you nice and good. Make us sound like soldiers and
We got dancehall now to battle country.
Run the rhythm. That's Aini Kamozi's stress rhythm. Well, it's the same rhythm. I don't know if it's
There's a counteraction to it. What's that?
Lord Almighty.
stress. Wicked gun. It's a bad tune.
When we committed stress.
That's what we do.
Valley's on the brink. There's a kill switch. There's a kill switch.
On the brink. I wake up in the middle of the night. I've got the 12 of this on green sleeves.
Yeah.
And it's cut. I know you can't really cut heavy out this.
Listen, let me tell you, right? Green sleeves. I have to apologise to my brother Black Vinyl Magic because we did have the record. Anything on green sleeves, we used to set our sound system on because they were the cleanest cut records. They were cut heavy. They were cut loud, really, really loud. So green sleeves, man. Anything on green sleeves.
I'm gonna have to pull this out now.
We're going to have to keep this because that's
baseline on that though, man.
100% tune's drop. 100%.
Not bad. Keep that one.
Dude, what's in that box there?
Some country.
All right, Parks record. Oh,
I just like it 'cause it's in cardboard, so it's been looked at.
It's in the sleeve. Listen, mate. Some of the worst looked after records in my collection have got sleeves.
Yeah, but there's a reason, ain't there, why they kept in good sleep.
Yeah, because they don't want to be outside.
Listen, I've got to records on scratch. I might throw them away.
Let's
And I
show
still play them.
You put them in frames, stick them on the wall.
Yeah.
This, I'm hoping, is going to be a killer.
Yeah.
If I remember the tune, I think it is Gregory Isaac's Willow Tree. If I remember right.
The very first tune you pulled out tonight, he sang Willow Tree, didn't he? What was his name?
Alton Ellis.
Yeah, Alton
Yeah.
Ellis.
Oh, this is a wicked tune.
I'm hoping that's the one.
Yeah.
This is a wicked tune.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
It's a tune.
I am
When we
hoping.
talk about revival,
Because that's the next one I'm walking
I
on
think
with
the
tonight.
version might be
yeah. This is when we talk about playing revival. This is
That's
revival all
right.
day long.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's the
Skin,
one.
flesh and bones on the version.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gods have directed me in this bag, man. I'll tell you
I'll
that.
tell you what, yeah, you can come
Yeah,
back.
you don't know what to do, man.
Fat Larry.
Fat Larry's the
Right,
man.
now he's come true, man.
Fat Larry's the breadwinner.
I might have to link him up as well.
You have to go through that to get to me.
I'm going to pick up upset him.
I think this is the one.
This is a tune, isn't it?
Lot of flanger, isn't there? Lot of flanging.
The guitar.
It's a mix like that.
Guitar.
Yeah.
The wah-wah
It's
guitar.
wah-wah guitar, yeah.
I've got a different version of this.
Anything by Gregory, man.
Oh
Anything.
gosh, can you imagine how many records that man churned out, you know?
Yeah. I've got a different version. It's on Gigi's record, a different production. So it's not got any of that wah-wah stuff. Slightly different rhythm as well.
Can't scratch you. That's been played more.
Drop time now, Gregory. Drop time, Gregory. One corner, man. One corner.
Yeah,
That came with a look.
I think you can pull that one up. Pull that up.
That's a bit scarfy Dutch.
Bad. You're not pulling that one. Stop. Pull it up.
You notice the guitar's so loud in it. That
Too loud.
wouldn't get through most mastering sessions now. The way that's mixed.
You know what? These days, man, they just put a multi-band on that and bring that down.
But
So
that guitar's
way
too
technical.
loud.
It's too loud for my
Yeah.
mix. So the version I've got is the vocal is really, really like warm and sweet, like Gregory is. But you hear the vocal's right there.
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, compared to his vocals are right at the back.
That was muffled up. But
Right,
it's
so this
beautiful.
is Critical
beautiful.
Records, can't see the year.
Ultimate.
Joe Walton.
What that was.
Willow Tree, that's the big original.
Who was the original?
Alternate.
Chariot Riders on the version.
Then again, a lot of the early alternate stuff were cover versions.
Cover
So
versions.
always look back when you hear an alternate.
Yeah, it always says adapted.
Anything on Studio One and Treasure Wild.
Yeah.
That's
So this
looks
is
serious.
John Walton.
more than
Okay.
likely a jazz or soul.
Derek
soul
Harriet.
original. A lot of the Ken Booth stuff. I mean, 1,000 volts of pole. That is a pure cover version.
Yeah.
Every track on that album is a
Wow,
jazz
okay.
record. Do you know what I mean?
This is Derek Harriet's Chariot.
Oh yeah.
Derek Harriet. So
Right away, selector. Right
Which one we
away.
putting on?
not the dub version.
Not the dub
vocal
version.
side.
So the police of
Joe Walton.
Polio tape.
polio take over.
Rotted.
So it's going to be one of those news carrier tunes that tells
Yeah,
people what's going
yeah.
on in Jamaica and then given.
There's no date again. So critical D label.
As soon as we hear it come in, we'll know
We'll know what it
roughly
is.
what era.
This seat time was longer than the road. Don't see that
Black
no joke.
And it black.
I am not
Is it?
speak
Yeah.
folk, and I don't eat pork, but don't take politics for a joke. Polo take over. Yeah, Jaman, I say Polo take over. Can you hear me, man? What this? What that them have to take Polo drop? What this? What that them have to take Polo drop? If you not take Polo drop, say that I did drop.
Public
You
service
never
announcement.
you will stand up at no more stop. The young and the old them have to take Polo drop. The young and the old.
Well, there's today's news broadcast.
Yes, public service announcement.
Public
Take your
service
polio
announcement. Yeah.
I know.
Polio though. It's polo. He says polo.
It's like when Bob Marley calls a birth certificate a certificate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Certificate.
This is going to drop well.
I love that. I love that rhythm though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
I've got it. I know what it is, but
See, that's
Oh, that drops heavy.
On mine, it was somebody screaming just there in the beginning.
Yeah.
Somebody screaming.
that's nice for the version.
We say it's called Blackula, the version you got.
Blackula, yeah.
Who's that? Well, it's got to be the same producer,
Yeah,
Derek
yeah.
Harriet, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So he did,
I love that.
Derek Harriet did Scotty's Draw Your Brakes and
Yes.
When you got the song in your head,
Can't
you can't get it on your tongue.
But I've had the same thing.
I know exactly.
Ready for
what
one more?
The version is to that.
this is going to be the last one on episode 5.
Oh,
We're
right.
out of time already. What we've got over half a bag there still, Simon.
Hot.
There's a
Well,
load.
Okay, so do you want to join us for another episode?
Yeah, hell, of course.
Okay, cool. We'll
Yeah,
finish.
absolutely.
We'll finish on this last track, and then
Exactly,
we'll see
man.
where we go. If we can get you back for the episode 6.
Okay.
What are you finishing with? Come on, Dave. Come on.
What you found? What you
We go down
found?
In all honesty, right, if this wasn't what it was, then the artist, if it is the same artist I'm thinking of, is a genius, right? Major songwriter, big singer as well. But this might not be reggae.
Okay.
Looking
Okay.
at that label,
I have a
EMI.
feeling it's on the EMI. Should I pick another one? Because to be honest, we can't. Should I pick another one?
No, listen, we can diss that in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
If
Listen, you've seen how quick
All right,
Danny
well,
Fry-
listen, just remember that I started on a high, yeah?
Yeah.
Just don't hold this against me
Just
because
flick it straight on, and if it is,
that is definitely not. Then again, it might be.
Richard Marx, didn't he do
Richard
that?
Marx,
Yes.
Left
yes.
by the river.
Yeah. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
done a
this-
reggae tune. If
this
he
is not a
has,
reggae tune.
that's not a reggae tune,
What
is
does
it?
it sound? The B
Hold on, you know what? It says distributed in Jamaica by Sonic Sounds, but I don't really.
Really?
Sonic Sounds were distributed.
Okay, well that
weren't
kind
they?
of goes back to what we were saying before about the heritage being country and jazz. So all right, let's run it.
Jamaicans are listening.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Listen, I rate Richard Marx. I think
And
he's
somebody in Jamaica bought it,
incredible.
so
It's someone's collection
Exactly.
at the end of the day. We've got to give it.
So now this will be what they'll probably be hearing on the radio on Sunday. If you go to listen to the radio in Jamaica on Sunday, a lot of country and
So just so you know,
Celine Dion
ladies and
stuff.
gentlemen, we'll let Simon Schooly Phillips play out on this last one. Selector.
Credit's all yours. That's enough, ain't it? Yeah, I think so.
right. Yeah, passing.
Thank you for coming.
I'll just grab one more quick.
I don't think we can end on
Yeah, I can't end it on
I know,
that.
we can't end-
We can't end it on that.
Let's grab one and
We
send it.
can't end on that. We'll
Okay,
play
this is
30 seconds of this next one.
Crazy Joe. Okay. Crazy Joe Records, Scratch to Hell,
Perfect.
1981.
Joe Gibbs production.
Lady Man, I do. Lady Man? Lady Anne. Joe Gibb and the Professionals. All right, pass it along. Let's do it.
This is again, you're
Joe
talking about
Gibbs and
labels.
the
This is
Professionals.
any of the Joe Gibbs
Yeah,
labels. You
I was
go,
going to say,
oh,
Redemption.
that's-
There's Redemption. Richard Marx, you know.
It's in there.
No, sir.
Heavy one. It's most of the corner.
It is, isn't it?
On the professional and come read to the side.
See if I can end it on a high.
Let's see.
Yeah, of course.
There you go, killed it.
What a tune!
Selector Man! Redemption! Redemption! See it there? Once a selector, always a selector, you see?
Look how well the Dennis version is.
Who is a good selector? You knew.
What a tune to play out on.
Yeah. I done my intro on this tune. The radio station I was on, I know
That's quite live and direct.
I had the 12
That's what it reminds me of.
and I must have heard 8 different voices on it.
Yeah, absolutely. That
Brilliant.
and Taxi, probably the two most famous talk over instruments.
That one.
Muslim Man.
No, we don't want that.
Lady Anne. So that's what it was on the label.
We put half of it in the mix.
Superb. Thank you very much for joining us for episode 5 of Reggae Unboxed.
Yes.
Thank you, Simon Schooly Phillips, Danny, Banner, Kip. We've been KingFlame. We'll catch you on the next episode.